Hey guys, so today I want to do a drugstore starter kit, and I wish I would have known or watched some of these videos when I was first getting started, because I didn't really know what exactly I needed and what was an extra, but I am here to help, and yeah, let's just get started. So please excuse my hair, I'm trying to let it air dry and it's kind of being like a lion's mane, so Dad texted. Okay, so first you definitely need a powder. If you're oily or you're dry, you do need to even out your skin somehow. You can either use foundation or powder, so I'm going to show you both. The powder I absolutely loved from the drugstore was this Neutrogena Skin Clearing Mineral Powder, and it's the one in the white packaging, and it has salicylic acid. And I have none left, so it was in my empties, but I had to pull it out. And I love this. It makes your skin flawless. That was probably really high pitch everywhere, but this gives you a really porcelain look. And I wasn't expecting it from a powder, because I know they can kind of look really powdery, obviously, but if you put this on with a kabuki brush, you have a flawless face. And then my absolute favorite foundation from the drugstore right now is this Maybelline Fit Me in 310. Their prices are super marked down, maybe because it's older, but it's only $5, and that is extremely good for 1 fluid ounce of foundation at the drug. I'm in the color 310 Sun Beige, and this is amazing for dry skin. I don't know how it would be with oily skin, but again, you can powder, so any foundation will work, I suppose. But that is my favorite. And then if you don't want a colored powder, I'm sure everybody and their mother has this, but it's Rimmel Stay Matte and Transparent. It just looks like this, just a really transparent powder. I bring this along with me in my purse if I do get oily in my T-zone, because even though I am dry, I do get kind of oily, so you can bring that and it doesn't add any extra color to you, and it makes you matte. So, and then once you, oh actually I should have mentioned concealer first, because that's what I put on first, but oh well. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 10 Light. I do like to go lighter with my concealers just because I like the brightening effect, but this is so creamy and so pigmented that it just covers amazingly. Again, it's super cheap, so it covers so good. You can use this on blemishes and under your eyes. It's very creamy, so it doesn't look cakey at all. That's my #1 concealer from the drugstore. I recommend it to everybody. And then I like to add blush just so my face doesn't look all the same color. So I have a few options. I do think blush is necessary because it makes you look like you have a natural flush, even when you just corrected your face. Adding blush does make you look a lot more put together, and I'm sorry for this hair. But I have 4 here, all drugstore. So my absolute favorite at the moment is this Rimmel one, and I mentioned this in my July favorites. It's an Autumn Catwalk, and it has 3 colors, and it's super pigmented, and I don't know if it will show up since my camera doesn't like to show color, but it's really pigmented and really cheap, so I do recommend this one. Another one I recommend is the Wet n Wild blushes, the Color Icon blushes. I have Heather Silk, and this one's in Mellow Wine. Mellow Wine is my favorite because it is a peachy pink, and that's what I love on my skin tone. So I can show you. These are super pigmented, and I think 3 of them are matte, and one is shimmery. I don't know. I used to be like total matte, but then I'm like really starting to like shimmery blushes. So the next one you can get at Walmart, and this is Hard Candy's Fox in a Box in Spicy and Sweet. And it has the 4 colors. So it has like a nice red color, like a pinky color, a bronze, and then like a light pink. It's kind of like the Rimmel blush, but this one is a little bit more more peach, and the Rimmel one is a little bit more pink. But you can customize this to your liking. I don't even know if it's going to show, but it's right there. What, baby? I have my dog on my lap, so. And then that one is customizable because you can keep to one side or one color, and yeah, you can do that with the Rimmel one too. And then I also recommend the Milani Baked blushes. Some have shimmer. She just jumped on. Some have shimmer and some are just like a satin finish. I find that Luminoso is more of a satin finish than a sparkly one, but I have 4 of them and I love them all. So this one is in Luminoso, like I said. Definitely way more peach than the rest of them, but I absolutely love it. I don't know if it's going to show, but it's right down here. I forgot to show you. But yeah, I hate that everything washes out, but oh well. And then I definitely recommend a bronzer. I really like it to shape my face and to give you like an extra dimension structure. So my favorite is the e.l.f. blush and bronzer powder, and you can get this at Target for $3. And obviously the bronzer that I just noticed, a tiny little bit of paint is showing. And then this blush also comes with it. It's really nice, but it's kind of too light for my skin right now, so that's why I don't use it. But this bronzer is so nice. It's so dark and easily blendable, and I absolutely love it. And then this is kind of like an extra step. You don't need to do it, but I love highlighting. And this again is one you can get at Walmart. It is a So Baked bronzer in Tiki. I broke mine, but I broke the lid. But it's just a really nice gold color. And I think these are about like $6, I want to say. And this is one of my favorites. It's right up there with my Mary Luminizer. Yeah, you're not going to be able to see. But it just gives you a really nice sheen to your face. And it brings out your cheekbones, and I'll put a little on my nose. But yeah, I really love this. Again, you don't need it if you don't like absolutely need it, but I do recommend it. It is phenomenal. And then for brows, I think everybody should fill in their brows just because it shapes your face, and it's like the, what's the word for it? I don't know what I'm trying to say. It just frames your face. So you can either use pencil or powder. I use both just because I like the way it looks and sets. So yeah. And I do use drugstore products on my eyebrows every single day. The first one is this Rimmel eyebrow pencil in the color Hazel. This is like almost gone, but it's just a really nice brown. I have dark hair and it does work, but it is a tad too light. Like if you were just filling it in, it works perfectly, but I have to draw like a tail at the end of this one, so you can see that this is a little light. That's why I go over it with the powder, and just to like set the pencil in place all day. So the powder I use is this NYX Eyebrow Cake powder in the color dark brown, and it comes with 2 brushes, a wax, and, or actually no, it comes with a spoolie, an angled brush, wax, and a darker powder and a lighter powder. I use the lighter powder just because I feel like the darker one makes it look super, super dark. But this is in dark brown / brown, so I'm pretty sure I just used the brown shade. If I want a little bit more of a defined, like super, super defined, I will put a tiny bit of the dark brown on the outer tail, but I don't normally like those bold of brows. So yeah. And then going to the eyes, I definitely think you should, sorry if I keep looking in the viewfinder, I'm not used to having that, but I definitely think you should buy an eyelash curler. You don't need to invest in like the Shu Amora one or anything, or like a Chanel one, but this is the one I use every single day and I think it works fine. It works good. So this is the e.l.f. eyelash curler. It's $1 at Target, and no, it's not the cutest thing, but it curls your eyelashes amazingly, and it's only $1, so I definitely think that is a absolutely great deal. And then, what should I do next? I'll do like eyeshadows next. So right here are the color tattoos by Maybelline. I have 3. I have Bad to the Bronze, which is a beautiful bronze color, but I love to put these on before, or you can use them as like your actual shadows because they do not crease on me and they last a very, very long time on your eyelids. Like, they're still there when I take my makeup off, so that's how you know they're good. I used one today underneath some eyeshadows. I used the Inked in Pink, which I'll show you in a second. But this one is Barely Beige, and it's just a nice champagne color. They have one exactly the same color and Barely branded from their metal collection. And it's just a really nice champagne everyday color. That one's right here. They all are very metallic-y kind of, but I love that on my eyelids. And then the last one is Inked in Pink, and this one, ooh, oh no. This one is a pink, or like a really metallic-y pink. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to tell. They're really creamy, and I love this on my brown eyes. I don't know if you can be able to tell that it's pink or not, but I absolutely love all of these. I recommend, if you're going to pick some up, pick up those 3. They're the most versatile, and oh my god, versatile, and they are the ones that can be used with the most looks. There are some colored ones, and yeah, I'm sure you guys have all heard about them. But so for eyeshadows, I used this today. It is the NYX 10 color eyeshadow palette in the color Caviar and Bubbles, and it has really nice, like, it doesn't show the color if I do that, but it has like some nice matte colors, like this white, a brown, a black. It has a very light pink. It has some bronze colors, kind of like a mauve color, a gold color right here. I absolutely love this palette. I think it's like $10 at Ulta. I love it. They're so pigmented. So yeah. I haven't really tried any other eyeshadows from the drugstore other than NYX. And I do have a single shadow from Maybelline. I guess I will mention because I use it every single day. It is the Maybelline Single in Champagne Fizz, and it's what I have in my inner corner. I use it every single day just because it is so, like, reflective. That one's right there. And it really just brightens up my eyes, and I love it. So you don't need that one, but if you are looking for a good inner corner highlight, I do recommend that one. And then for eyeliners, I have 2. I have a black one, which is Revlon's Color Stay in black. It just looks like this. It's a twisty one, and I only have like this much left. It's all the way rolled up now. But I'm dropping things. But it's super black and it stays on my waterline for a really long time. So that one's right there. And then if you wear contacts and you have a problem with things smudging on your contacts, this one does not do that at all. So I recommend this one. And then I think everybody should have a nude eyeliner. I don't like white in my waterline at all, but once I got this one, which is nude, I haven't worn black in my eyeliner or my waterline like since I did it, or since I got it. But this is the Rimmel Scandaleyes Waterproof Kohl Liner in nude. And ow, it's so scratchy. I just wish that it wasn't one that you have to sharpen, because I can never get them to sharpen right and it always scratches my eye. But that's just my fault. Oh, and then I should have mentioned this with brows, but this is the e.l.f. Wet Gloss Lash and Brow Clear Mascara. It's dual-ended, so you have, like once one gets out, you can go the other side. But I use this every single day, and it keeps my eyebrows in place. If you have really pesky hairs that like to get out of place, I do recommend this one. I absolutely hate the Maybelline one that everybody raves about. It doesn't do anything for my eyelashes or my eyebrows, and it makes them flaky. Like, why do you want flaky eyebrows? That's nasty. But this does not do that, and I absolutely love it. It's only $1, so I highly recommend this. And then I'm almost done, just a couple more things. For mascara, my absolute favorite right now is the L'Oreal Telescopic Shucking Extensions. This is in very black, or blackest black, or yeah, blackest black. But it just has a brush like this, and it's super, super tiny, so it gets like right in there and just lifts up your eyelashes. So it volumizes and lengthens. So if you were to get just one, I would recommend the L'Oreal Telescopic. And then for liquid eyeliner, this is the first one I ever used, and I've been using ever since, other than the Mega Liner. But this is the Maybelline Line Stiletto. It has like a foam applicator, I guess. Like, not foam, but what is it, like a sponge applicator kind of? And that's right here, super black. It stays on my upper lash line all day long, so love this. It's probably like my 4th bottle of it. And then last two things are lip products. You guys know I love lipsticks and lip glosses and chapsticks, and yeah. So if you're just getting started and you don't want like a full-on lipstick, then I definitely recommend the Lip Butters by Revlon. What? By Revlon. This one is in Pink Lemonade. It's my favorite. And I recommend the Maybelline Color Whispers. This one's in Pink Possibilities. This is like a brighter pink. And you can build these up like there's one swatch of it. And then if you want like an intense color, you can definitely build it up right there. So I think these are about like $5 or $6 a piece. I love these. I also really, really love the Lip Butters too. This one, I think I said it was in Pink Lemonade. I don't think you're going to be able to see this on my skin. Yeah, you're not. But it's a really nice baby pink. Perfect for beginners. I absolutely love it. But I think that is everything I wanted to show you. I guess actually I'll show you a setting spray from the drugstore that I really, really like. Well, it's from Ulta, but the drugstore section. This is the NYX Dewy Finish Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. I talked about this in my Battle of the Makeup Setting Sprays, and it does keep my makeup on all day long. It doesn't really keep me or give me like a dewy look, but I will have to say it does last a very long time. This is 2.03 fluid ounces, and I think it was like $7 or $8. So yeah, if you don't want to buy like a really, really high-end one like Urban Decay or something, then definitely give this a try. I love it. But I think I'm done rambling. This is going to be a long, long video. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know any requests that you have for me down below for videos. Please subscribe. I'm almost to 60. I'm one away from 60. So if you guys can get me there, I'd really, really appreciate it. And I think I'm going to be doing a giveaway at 100. I know it's kind of far away, but I promise I will do a giveaway at 100 subscribers. So if you can get me there, then it will be giveaway time. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.